Here's a guide to show you how to earn a good amount of money in your ERLC. So first, what you want to do is head into a small server, because I have a plugin that allows me to do this as easy as a piece of cake. And as you load in, which I just skipped the loading because it cannot be bothered to wait, you're gonna spawn in here. So, grab any of one of your cars. I'd recommend a good one. In my case, I'm just using the Tesla Cybertruck. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use this for now. So you do want to first come down here onto the tool store and then grab the RFID disruptor, lockpick, glass cutter. Scanner is really for for looking out for cops and stuff on your minimap and for checking the radios. And then a crowbar for getting into vehicles. And then because we saw that cop there, we're just gonna grab some guns, even I'd recommend first of all that going to the players, check those people in the police team. Since there's already two already here, I'd recommend grabbing a gun. But either way, grab a gun anyways in case. I'm just gonna I'd recommend grabbing something like the Beretta M9 or something. Or you can also do an AKA. I'd probably do an AKA, but you can most likely just grab this one for cheap. I'm gonna grab a M2 because I really like the big ammo and the crazy good damage it does. So I'm activating the scanner now, and basically all this will happen, and now be able to see all the police on the minimap. So there's also two cards parked here. Are they? Okay, yeah. So this one is okay. Good. So we are armed, so we're gonna just put our thing here. I'm gonna break into this. Kind of surprised. I was expecting to rob the J store first, but I guess not. Anyways, there's that, and then you wanna. Well, this part is a bit interesting. The text will explain everything because I am focusing deeply on this boy. Okay, there we go. So the reason why I easily did that is because, well, I have yeah, so that way, if you want to grab that, then that's a good way to avoid the complicated version of this instead, that's shown on the screen right now. But it is possible to do it, and then you just go into here, and then you can just easily sell the car here, and then yeah. And then you can just go and respawn. Your cops can still arrest you here, so I'd recommend, in case any cops are visible or anything, you just have your gun out, and in case you're coming in to try and arrest you, then just shoot them. But what you'd want to do is go on to the J store. I'd recommend to probably go in the back of the J store, because yeah, you can have an easy escape, and plus cops will just be confused once you make a quick escape. So in this part, you don't have the glass cutter open. I'll put it here, just for easier access. You can do easy, normal, or hard. I just normal is pretty easy, but hard, well, this is easier, but it doesn't give as much money. Hard, I just do hard because, well, I'm good at it. So yeah, you'd want to just be able to have this in the box. So in my case, I'm doing it right here, right now. Just try not to miss anything. And you can also see, and if you got the scanner as well, which probably I'd recommend grabbing it if you have good money for it, then just continue doing this. If you see any sort of blue or just a flashing blue and red whatever marker, then that's just a cop there. So you'd want to have your gun out, or rather just escape and not do any more. Because once you do this, then you can't really get out of this. You'd have to either fail this or just generally complete it. So yeah. So now I don't have any more, and I already made a good amount of money, but approximately how much money, I don't remember, I did not look. But then you don't want to go ahead and grab another one here at the tool source, so you don't need to grab any more once you got to go and grab the gems. Then what you'd want to do is, you know, go and head to the housing area. I'd recommend here because it's a quicker area to head to, and plus these houses are like, you know, relatively good to rob into, like easy, you know, don't need to walk around and run around a lot and stuff. I'd recommend doing just normal at first. If rather easy if you don't really know much. You will not get much, but it's worth it to just practice. I'm not gonna do hard at all because hard is just seemingly impossible for me, even though I always do it normal. You are able to fail this pretty easily, but you know, it's all part of the learning process. And then, you know, so in my case, I was able to do this pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the money here. You have like a good chance to get money or safes, but rather a good chance to get money. In this case, I actually think I got the safe instead. Okay, never mind, I got money, god damn it. Make sure to check absolutely every room, no matter what, like absolutely every single room, no matter what, do not miss any room. Even if some room looks like they're gonna take you outside, don't worry, just go into it anyways. You know, here, it's leading you to outside, but I can't access it anyways, so even if I can't access it, you will just generally just check every room and stuff. As you can see, still got like a bit of battery remaining. I do have like a game pass with this, so that way I can just easily access this whenever I want to. I will have to wait 5 minutes once it runs out. And then we have the RFID disruptor, which in this case, you'd want to grab something as a secluded place, a pretty good place. Now let's see, are there any cops here? Yes, there's only, okay, only, yeah, 2 cops again still. So even if, oh, wow. Well, I'm gonna come back to this once I do this. I actually, am I gonna get like... Okay, so you still have these short versions. Okay, this is what I mean. 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. 3, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. 3, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. You won't get the same code every time, but it's going to be pretty good if you learned it like this. Now, yes, as you can see, there's already a cop. I'm gonna run out in like 3 seconds here, but you can see already a cop was there. So luckily we got to wait just in time. It will show up on the minimap as well, so be quick about it as well. And then just go ahead and drop it off here. And then quickly sell the car to him, and then pow. And then you can just respawn. Oh, well, this is a surprise. Well, you're not exactly here. Even if, make sure to have a pretty good fast car. Considering I've got a Tesla Cybertruck here, it's pretty. I already outrun so many cops with this. It's so easy to outrun cops in my Cybertruck. I recommend something else, but I just really love the Tesla Cybertruck, so that's why I'm using it. But not to worry, you see how easy it is to escape them. Like, it is so good with this stuff. Obviously, the acceleration and stuff is going to be extremely good. I can also shoot them once I you know, end up getting stopped. But you can see that I am outrunning them so quickly here. Obviously, the police helicopter will just help the cops keep on following me. But one thing I can also do is here. I can also go ahead and drift and make an easy escape for myself here. So that's one thing as well. And then he just completely missed his chance kind of right there. So yeah, then I can just go over here. So yeah, I'd recommend grabbing a good car like the Cybertruck or really any other car. I mean, Cybertruck is generally good at this, even if it doesn't seem like it. It may seem ugly and stuff, but in my case, I just loved how the car looks. It's so unique. As you can see, I already nearly pretty much just escaped him at this point. Just go, you know, make a good few turns here and stuff, and then yeah, seems like there's already another car here getting robbed. But that isn't really my concern as of right now. He is getting used, so I hope he goes after him. Obviously not, it's going to go after the one getting chased. Yeah, that's a cop. Okay, so since that's a cop right there, he can't shoot my towers out obviously, but you know, just avoid him no matter what. One thing I forgot to mention is that you can also go ahead and shoot down the helicopter if you got like a sniper or something. You can shoot down the helicopter, but it will take some time. So yeah, if you got someone that's like not really the best police officer and it's the only police officer in the server, then highly recommend to just shoot the helicopter down or something. Also, as here, you just do not leave 1-1, they just completely keep on running, and yeah. Okay, so I don't know what happened there with the helicopter, but probably ran out of fuel since it's been chasing me for the entire time. You can also escape the cops eventually, but for me it's just going to take a long time. I'd recommend probably just trying to escape them instead. But how many cops are there? Okay, a few cops. This is pretty bad for me, but I'll still continue. You can also go ahead and like rob the cash registers in here, or you can just go into here and then just destroy them like this. In my case, I don't even do this stuff. In fact, I even forget that this is a feature, so I don't even know how much this works. But okay, so this is how this works. Okay. Oh crap. Well. There we go, he can't really use his car no more, his car is completely destroyed. And then he's killed as well. You can also collect the free money from the cops as well, you know, fair game after all. If you get arrested, then that's very unfortunate, okay, well. Keep in mind this is just an NPC, not a real player. Since my Cybertruck has been damaged pretty darn well, I will go ahead and repair it. So here we go with the ATM. Now don't expect to always get this right. You will not always get this right unless you're like highly experienced. You can go into the hard mode, but it will go really fast otherwise. But this is how it works, and you know, if you get something like this one up here, then that's going to be really in for all my days. Yeah, I suck at the ones whenever it's up here. I really suck, you know. Okay, I got pretty lucky right there. So BFF. Am I blind? Oh, it was up there, okay. Okay, I got lucky as hell. Okay, I got extremely lucky right there, so don't always expect to be able to successfully rob it. You're not gonna always be able to successfully rob it. And yeah. And you can also rob the bank as well, because you know banks exist in the game. One thing is that you need to be in the mafia, and to start the mafia, go into your cell phone, and then you'll have the option to do so. You can just start the mafia. I'm gonna name my mafia something random. Don't add in like this or something, because that'll be bad. That'll not really be the best. As you can see, there's also one part here, one car here that can be robbed as well, which I'm getting pretty lucky with these cars. The fact I can even rob them. Okay, so this, okay. Well, that's that. I gotta redo it. Sometimes it may not connect properly, so you have to do that. Oh wow. Wow, oh my god. So now we're in a mafia, so there's one thing we can do. Because, well, we obviously have the scanner here and stuff, so we can just go ahead and POW, and then, yeah. So we'll have to use a keypad. Don't use a keypad just yet, because, you know, you'll need a code, actually. To get the code, you need to search one of these places, 2368. Okay, 2368, 2368. Keep in mind, search every place, search the entire interior of the bank, search the entire interior. It doesn't matter, like, even if it's one place, everywhere, even closely, so yeah. Eventually the bank will, you know, it will fill up with, like, toxic gas. Oh, yep, okay, well, there is that. So yeah, you can steal a good amount with this. So yeah, here comes a tear gas, yeah. It will eventually end up killing you more quicker and quicker. I'm just trying to get this stuff as quickly as possible, otherwise I'm going to die. And then here I need to get out of the way. So these lasers don't insta-kill you. They do damage, but they won't kill you instantly. So here I instantly go now, instantly. Now this person will not have a very, they won't have very easy time. They already escaped, so I already have an easy time right there. So that was a pretty lucky escape I just had. Yeah, considering that the server is especially filled with pretty much cops as well, not just civilians. And now after that one, I can just go ahead and go back to here. I can still have like about 2 minutes of this battery. I'll quickly go ahead and do this real quick. Sometimes you can read the minimap and sometimes you can't while doing this as well, so yeah. I think you can also break these ones, yeah, if you can. But really you can just break every single one of these actually, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure to have your gun reloaded as well. And then you can just go ahead and repeat the same thing. Sometimes you will get the save here as well. I'm going to just real quick continuously do this. I'm not going to go hard as I'm going to die from that. Oh, close. Yeah, sometimes you may get pretty close with these. Eventually an alarm will also go out. You can also rob the houses down in the suburbs, but just rob the ones that have like only 1 story in them, not 2 stories, because 2 stories may seem a lot, but trust me, you're just wasting time by running around the place, and there'll be like less cash anyways, so there's not much for 2 stories. Just go into 1 story instead. 4F4, okay, let's see if I can do this. C11, oh my days. Oh crap, I'm not gonna make it this time. Oh, surprising enough I actually did. CF9. Oh shit, there's a call probably. Oh shit. Oh, I'm lucky. So this is an example of 2 criminals just completely dying easily. There we go. So now that's that. Though that was surprising. So that's why I'd recommend probably getting something like an AK or something. Highly recommend it. That just happened. So yeah, highly recommend an AK or something. If you have this Game Pass, then you can definitely go ahead and grab the MG42. Now let me give an example of like one of these housing suburbs here. So don't go into like these ones and that ones here, cause like these ones with 2 stories are just going to give me the same amount. Literally, they're gonna literally have the same thing, the same amount of cash and whatever. I'd recommend highly just go ahead and going to the back, the ones all the way at the back, cause if cops are patrolling this area and they find your car, whatever, and you're wanted, then you can easily get arrested. In my case, I'm gonna have to wait 3,000 seconds, which I don't know how much time that is, 2 minutes. But whatever. I'm just activating the scanner just in case. Oh. Thing is, I keep on getting ones that are very close, so there's some money is going to be scattered in a different area. Is there any money here, or is there a safe? Yeah. Well, I think it's a save. Okay, never mind, it's the money. I am hoping to get the saves to demonstrate on how it works, but like, otherwise, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go and just, you know, let you know by using another YouTuber's video. If I'll never get a save, sort of video here. So I'm gonna probably go and rob the bank again. Speaking of which, there's already another person going here. Well, that's that. Guess I'm the one gonna be robbing. Okay. Luckily enough, I saw the code 4638. 4638. Right, so since I don't have much health left and stuff, and I gotta go pretty quick. Yeah, you can see it dropping rapidly, so I can't stay for long. And also, stamina is also running out, so yeah. So no cops here, perfect. No, nobody here. Remember, you can't run with the MG M249. I just call it an MG gun, a machine gun, or MG. If you have players or members in your mafia, you can also split the share of the money with them. Am I lucky here? I am unsure. That is an extremely late message. Oh, this time I'm lucky. Let's go. Huh. Oh, it's the same people. Okay, well this time they actually got me because, well, I was low in health from the bank and stuff, so it's understandable how they got me here. They're gonna obviously wrong place, man, you gotta be kidding me. Of course, gonna spawn me here. I think that's the same people. Yep. Oop, okay. Well, this time I'm not gonna spawn in Springfield. Oh wow. So one guy's already died, so this guy's gonna get the money. A lot of money will drop, but honestly, you won't really lose any money. As far as you can see, I am not losing any money at all, so I'm gonna use a much different vehicle. Okay, low in health, that's not good. So it's no point chasing after them, because those two criminals are just actually, let me damage your car real quick heavily. There we go, now I feel better. Anyways, I think that's everything covered. Yeah, that seems to be everything covered. There's nothing really much more. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Or be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content and stuff, and find the stuff helpful. And also, like, you know, like and subscribe for more content as well. Even though I'm doing daily uploads, just yeah, I need the help. Please like and subscribe. Anyways, I'm gonna go and see you probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go and see you next video. Oh, this is such a piece of cake, dude. Man, there's no way this is that powerful. This is actually pretty darn easy, not gonna lie. This is considerably good.